We're like on time or something.
I know, right? Hello, hello, world. Hello, heroes. How are you doing today? This is Alton and Bad Magic with Alton, where today we're going to live large, play some jank, and not win any games. Probably. Today, my guest is Brian. Hello, Brian.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm very tired.
Very tired?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I'm actually starting to get a little bit sick, so I apologize for a little bit of rasp in my voice.
They're not the ones you should be apologizing to.
Yeah, well, it's okay. We stuck Brian in a small soundproof booth with me, so it's a good time.
Let me out.
No one can hear you scream.
I mean, some people can. There's a camera on us.
That's fair. At any rate, today's Bad Magic with Alton, we're really excited for. Something I've been looking forward to doing for quite a little while. And let's just go ahead and pull it up. So today's deck is Torment of Hellfire. Sultai Torment of Hellfire specifically. We've seen a couple of Torment lists floating around, but this is one that I came up with pre-Ixalan, and we've updated it with a couple of Ixalan cards.
I mean, they're all bad.
They're all bad.
All the Torment of Hellfire decks are just bad.
But this one may be the baddest. So let's go through the deck.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be in the right place.
So let's go through the deck real quick. First off, 4 Fatal Pushes, 2 Search for Azkantas. The Fatal Pushes help to clear out the little guys. The Search for Azkantas help to get us into our deeper cards. We have 4 Cultivators Caravans. This is that vehicle that crews for 3 for it to turn into a 5/5. We're never going to crew it. It just sits there as a mana rock the entire game.
I mean, literally that Search for Azkanta, though, also finds us every card in our deck. Except the Oasis Ritualists.
That is correct.
We can just impulse and be like, oh, we need a Torment of Hellfire.
New Horizons. Enters the battlefield to put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It's never going to happen. But it lets our land tap for 2 mana of any color, which sounds great. Gift of Paradise gains us 3 life and taps for 2 mana of any one color. We love this card. We see this card a lot, and it always makes us happy. And then finally, 4 Bantu's Last Reckoning to help keep the board clear while we go deep. We have 2 Oasis Ritualists. This is an underused card from Hour of Devastation. It adds 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, or you can exert it to add 2. Guess what we're going to be doing?
Definitely adding 2.
Commit to Memory is an all-star in this deck. It puts target spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library second from the top, which helps us deal with problem creatures and problem spells. But it also lets us shuffle our hand and graveyards into our library, then draw 7 cards, which after we've got some Swarm Intelligence on the field, it lets us get to those Torment of Hellfires real quick. Swarm Intelligence. I hope you all know what this one does by now. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Guess what we're typically copying? Yep. Torment of Hellfire.
Especially when we cast it for like X = 7.
Yes. And this is my favorite card. This is one of my favorite cards in all of Magic, actually. And I'm excited that we get to play it today. So we're going to repeat the following process X times. Each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. Most typically, we're going to be casting this for between 4 and 7. But with a Swarm Intelligence on that field, it turns pretty nasty pretty quick.
Yep.
So let's talk about the sideboard. Now, this is a sideboard that Brian designed for us today. So first and foremost, we have Duress. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and that player discards that card. Brian, why is this card important?
So it's going to deal with any control decks, any sort of like versus control approach, anything that's going to be able to disrupt the combo super easily.
Cool.
Just having negates.
Vraska's Contempt. This is another one from Ixalan here. Exile target creature or planeswalker, you gain 2 life. Tell us about it.
So this is just another spell that's going to help us get rid of any pesky threats. It'll help with the gods. It'll help with planeswalkers. So enemy Vraskas, enemy Chandras, and things like that. Anything that there's going to be a nuisance.
Cool. The other thing that I like about this card is that kicker that you gain 2 life. That'll help us stay alive just a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. We have a 1 of Vraska Relic Seeker.
That's in case we get up against a control deck. This helps us to go long.
Cool.
This gives us an extra out.
Essence Scatter, obviously counters target creature spell.
It's basically Fatal Push 5 and 6.
Yep. Negates.
It's again for the control matchups. If you're going to need to fight against someone who's got counter magic, you want to have just a little bit to get your spells through.
But you want to know what my favorite thing is about Negate? It counters enemy Torment of Hellfires. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Draws 2 cards, and you can also cycle it for 1.
Yeah, so the focus with that card is just it gives us a little extra card draw. So if we notice that we need to speed our deck up a little bit, or we're not seeing the things we need to see, this just helps us through it. It also cycles for 1. Like, the cycle for 1 is probably the best option that card has.
Mm-hmm. Although I look forward to seeing Hieroglyphic Illumination when a Swarm Intelligence is on the field drawing 4 cards. That'll be
That's
fun.
pretty good.
And then finally a 1 of Oasis Ritualist, just in case we need something else to sit there and chump block for us.
Yep.
Cool. So that's the deck, guys. Super excited to play it today. So let's hop right on in over here. Let's get over into the play lobby. Constructed open play. We'll do Getting Serious today.
We're so serious.
And Alton Sultide Torment. Play.
We're so serious.
We are so serious.
We should, for one of these bad magics, you should do the whole Joker smile makeup. Yeah. One of you should have the hand mouth thing, and one of you should have the Heath Ledger makeup.
No, that would be fun.
And then you're like so serious.
Right now I'm sporting the stubble for No Shave November.
Yep.
Everybody, if you don't know about No Shave November, this month is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. Mm-hmm. So we don't shave for the month of November as a way to remind people to help their dads, their grandpas go out and get their prostates checked.
Even guys our age. I have a friend who already went through his first round of prostate cancer.
Well, you are a dad, right?
I am a dad. He is not, though.
Oh, okay.
So there are people younger than us that have to deal with it.
So yeah, go out and get your prostates checked.
We don't do that here. That's not a service we offer yet.
I believe that the FCA Reaper was talking about the deck earlier, not necessarily prostate cancer, but
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what FC Reaper was talking about. And I want to say that's Cody.
I don't actually know.
I think we figured this out yesterday. Anyone who's jumping in now, I just finished building some fun legacy decks for next Monday and Wednesday, so be prepared. Be prepared.
We'll jump over into a different queue just to see if we can get somebody a little bit faster. But Brian, let's talk about it. How long have you been playing Magic?
Years and years and years. Ooh, we did it. We did the thing. I've been playing since about 1997, 98.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's keep it. We don't care so much about our tap lands.
Play the Fettered Pool on 1.
Yep.
Because we have a lot more untapped non-blue sources. Yeah, I started with Portal Second Age.
Mm-hmm.
I played through Tempest parts of Tempest. Mercadian Masks block was a big one. Invasion block, untapped land, Search Rescanta, yeah. And then I did... Oh, man. What else have I done? I played through those, played a lot of Plane Shift, played Odyssey, Onslaught block, all the things and all the stuff. And then took a couple breaks here and there, sold my collection out at least once. Yeah.
Put it into our graveyard?
No. We want to use it as a draw spell. And then I've been playing pretty much ever since Dragon's Maze for this last time.
Whoop. Turn off auto yields. My mistake. I hit 6 instead of 1.
We definitely want to cycle this Fettered Pool.
So it looks like we're going up against mono black aggro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, allow him to... we can cycle in response if you really want.
Yeah, let's do
it. Okay. Cool.
We got a push. Now let's get an untapped land, shall we?
Okay. That is not an untapped land. Put it in your graveyard.
Tapping for all black. Why? Because we're going up against mono black.
Because we're sending him a message.
Yeah.
And we're going to fiddle push the Scrap Heap Scrounger on their attack.
Yep, sounds good.
Save us 3 life. And then New Horizons next turn. Jerk face. That's fine.
I was like, what's he fatal pushing? Oh, he's fatal pushing his own Doom Dissenter.
He wants a 2/2 instead of a 1/1.
Yeah, that's fair. Can you really blame him?
Not really. Cast. Kill your 3/2.
Hiya. It's not about aggro, it's about sending a message. I agree. But fatal push in our graveyard, I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nope, cancel. I want you to be on the basic land.
Ooh.
Oh, I made a mistake. Punt count 1.
Please. Rip. Rip. You're ruining my life. Luckily next turn you just get it for free. Next turn, cast it correctly, please.
Yeah.
And I won't have to slap you. What? What? No.
What? How did he... Oh.
How did that happen? Oh, no. Okay. And we're going to kill it again.
Cast that, please. Out on the floor. Cast that.
Yeah. Take 2.
Fatal push showing up.
Sure.
Is he going to push his own thing again? That'd be funny.
It's too bad Engulf the Shore is not a... No.
No.
Definitely want that card. Plus your Caravan. Put that on. Yeah. Now we've got 4 mana. And we can commit something next turn.
I like committing the zombie, depending on what he does.
Yeah. Zombie's probably the best. Make him attack. Commit the zombie.
Zombie, zombie, A.
In
Anybody?
your head. Yeah. Sinead
In
O'Connor.
your head, in your hair, zombie,
Head.
zombie. Hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
No, this isn't Legacy.
This is not Legacy.
This is Bad Magic
Is
with
that
Alton.
what? Have we not switched our titles and stuff?
I thought I did.
Go to that thing right there. Did you update that? You updated that.
Yeah.
Go to titles.
Oops.
Oh. And we need to make Facebook go live too. Sorry, Hamburgers. We just want to ruin your life. 2091.
2091.
That is a different age. Update those. Go to Facebook. Make Facebook live. Go live. Bottom front. Hooray!
Yeah, I'm
plays
bad
a
at this.
2/2. Put a 1/1/1 on a creature you target. Okay.
Sure. Blow up your Doom Dissenter. See if I care.
They get another 2/2. What's Gift of Paradise?
Yeah, gain 3 life and add more mana to your pool.
I like it.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could cast Torment of Hellfire for 5. Make him discard his hand and sacrifice all his stuff.
It's just a non-land permanent.
Yep.
Don't we want the Gift of Paradise to gain 3 life? and do it. So play the Gift of Paradise first. Target your Fetid Pool. And then tap your Swamp. And your Cultivator's Caravan, yeah. Now we've got 2. So now we can go for 3 if we want. Commit cost 6. Yeah, I think we take one more attack. Because gaining the 3 life essentially negates his next attack.
Well.
I mean, does 9, right? No, he gets a Scrap Heap Scrounger.
Yes, we can wait for the dream draw. Man, it's a good thing that thing's indestructible.
Yeah, put the forest.
No.
Whatever.
We're maximizing Torment of Hellfire here, friend.
Whatever.
Black, black, green, black, 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 green, black.
Sending a message. Duh. Done. 7 seems like the right number.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Or you can just take 21 life.
Well, if I was him, I would discard 2 cards and then just hit us in the face next turn.
Shh.
Yep.
Good job.
Concede the game. Begin sideboarding.
Okay. What are the things that we noticed that were not great and that were great? I mean, I think that makes
Ritualists aren't going to be good. Let's bring in Vraska's Contempts.
Oh yeah, Exiling Creatures is probably very good. Also, Bantu's Last Reckoning is on the bad side. Tapping
What are you
ourselves
talking
out.
about?
Tapping ourselves out. I would take out 1 and put in another Vraska's Contempt. Tapping ourselves out without having an answer off the top of it.
I think that looks pretty good.
I may bring in Essence Scatter.
Over.
Bring in 1 over Bantu's Last Reckoning. That's a bit though.
I think you're crazy.
You're right.
See, and that's where we really want to see those Swarm Intelligence.
So we can just get all of the things.
Mm-hmm.
We had all the mana, but we ran out of cards.
Let's see, we should also put maximum
Torment, 7 so far.
7. Size that down just a little bit.
Maximum Torment. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go, Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones and me. What?
Yes.
Yes, this is keepable.
Yes. Yes. No.
Yes.
You play the Foul Orchard first.
We don't have a 2-drop.
So
We can push whatever he drops on 1.
What's he gonna play on 1 that you want to drop? I guess whatever. Whatever. Sure, you're going even.
Ha-ha!
I mean, it means he can't give another creature a -1/-1, which is probably his plan. Oh. We may want to add a couple of actual islands to the deck.
Yeah, that's true.
over 9 that you have to cast.
Yeah, but do I want to cast it now? No, I want to wait until he attacks.
Probably. I don't think we're ever going to torment for over 9,000. We don't make that much mana. We don't have a Well-Wisher combo or whatever, like from Onslaught.
Yeah.
Which was my favorite time in Magic. Kill it. Kill it all.
I just imagine him sitting on the other end going, he's clearly cheating. 2 fatal pushes in a row.
If that's clearly cheating, someone needs to help. Okay, we've got all the lands we need this game, but none of the cards. And no blue sources.
No blue sources sucks.
Yeah.
One can dream, Cody.
I mean, truth facts.
Hey, look, it's a scrap heap scrounger.
No, don't attack us for 3. Don't play out more cards into this board state. The other beautiful thing about Search for Azcanta and Commit to Memory, or Memory, is that you can mill stuff that you don't need at the time for Search for Azcanta, then memory it back into your deck.
Wow, 2 tainted mummies.
That's disgusting. So we just
Wait till he attacks and then
exile that.
Exile that.
Times Last Reckoning the next turn.
Yep.
Probably.
Sounds like a plan.
And then those tainted mummies will get in 3 damage total. Making optimal plays in a suboptimal deck.
Right? Well, see, and that's one of the things that we've talked about before on Bad Magic.
Yeah.
Is that we play bad decks, we don't make bad plays.
That's important.
Yeah. Like, we try to do the best that we can in building a deck that's just janky.
We just want to play sealed decks against people that have actual decks.
Yeah.
We're playing standard sealed against you.
Yes, commit. Commit. More stuff.
All the board. Well, it has to be something that's worth. That's annoying. No. Bad. We need more blue sources. No. Nope.
Why?
Your lands won't tap, so you want to keep as many good sources available as possible.
That's fair.
Remember about the not making bad plays?
Yeah. See, but this is why we play with 2 people.
Yeah, exactly. Why you have a legacy specialist playing standard?
He's
I don't know.
Paying costs.
No. Oh, he wants to scry one.
Always yield. Always yield. No reason to waste time.
And so the Bond to the Glorified is exactly the reason we have Vraska's Contempt. So that we can just exile it and be done. I mean, like, Commit to Memory does a similar thing, but...
Okay,
Jerk face.
take my Swarm Intelligence.
Jerk face. Our opponent's a jerk face.
He's putting us under some duress.
Certainly. He's got needles pointed at our face.
You know, that's one of my favorite things about the mill deck.
What?
Is that I could always say, I would like to make a compelling argument.
The number of puns you can make with Magic cards. Play a creature.
Sword point diplomacy.
Let's see. For each of those cards, put that card into your hand unless your opponent pays 3 life. Well, they can have... Let's see. No, you don't need to pay 3 life for the duress. Let him have the duress. What does Baleful Amit do? Amit!
Amit!
Yeah. Okay, you got our Search for Escanta. It's not like we can play it anyways. Hooray! Well, now once we get our what's it thingy, our torment.
Oh dang it! He got a creature.
Our torment. No, he got a land. Damn it!
Ah, where's our blue sources? Or really, where's our mana fixing? Did we take any mana fixing out?
We took 2 ritualists out.
Yeah, but that's it, right?
Yeah. Jank face. He's jank face nasty. Yeah, sacrifice it. Do your scry thing and deal 5 damage to us total.
Damn it!
Okay.
Okay. That seems like fun. Watch us draw a blue source.
We need Vraska's Contempt. I mean, that's a blue source. No, don't tap the one you're putting it on. I'm going to slap you.
I'm going to slap you silly.
3 life doesn't save it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it probably does.
Puts us to exactly 8.
So he has to have another creature that can kill itself.
Yep.
Otherwise, we die next turn.
Or you just plays a 1-drop.
That's what I'm saying.
Begin combat. Oh.
Okay, the 4. I mean, we can commit whatever he attacks with. Let's see. How much do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not enough.
Not enough. We lose.
I mean,
hooray!
You could have had one more turn. You had to not have another creature. And then you commit his Baleful Amulet.
Yeah, but for what? He had inevitability at that point, I think.
All we have to do is find a Torment of Hellfire. Hellfire!
He had so much life, though.
With a Swarm Intelligence, though.
We would love to play first, but that was the thing, is that I couldn't have it both ways.
Can't you, though? You can always have it both ways. Keep it.
Let's go for broke, boys.
And play the Drowned Catacomb. Opponent's only getting to 6 cards. That's right, Fritz.
Fritz 1, 4, 5, 6. Because 1, 4, 5, 5 was already taken.
Yeah, numbers 1 through 1455. Or was there something specific that happened in the year 1456? Maybe he's talking about unification of Spain.
Maybe it's a pun. Maybe he's saying Fritz 1, 4, 5, 6, and then it's just the 4, 5, 6 that's significant. Okay, so we got a second Drowned Catacomb.
We've got double black.
Deep
Okay.
Root Warrior becomes blocked, gets +1/+1. Sounds good. I won't block it.
Play Forest.
Bontu's last dragon.
No. Garbage human being.
So he's playing Merfolk, huh?
Blue-green Merfolk. I think if he commits another thing to the board here, we just say, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Couple wings.
Sure.
Yeah.
Your 2/2 has flying. Or could have flying.
No. Turn off auto yields. Damn it.
I'm going to slap you. Learn how to use the program.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to swear.
Yeah, whatever. ahead of you, and it's all your fault.
It is all my fault. Why aren't you giving your dude flying?
Because he doesn't want to.
I'll put 2/1/1 counters on target creature I control.
We're not using Bounty of the Lux or whatever.
Nope. It was too slow.
This entire deck is too slow.
Well, yes, but why make a slow thing slower? One, two, three, four, five, six. Not enough.
I'm pretty sure we just play Cultivator's Caravan, Bontu's Last Reckoning.
Yeah? Just tap out?
Well, then we don't play Swarm Intelligence next. That's fine, yeah. I think that's what we do. You have to click the actual mana.
Ugh, that's annoying.
What do you want from me?
Wow. That was really rude, Brian. Hello. Welcome to the back room.
You're in the back room. This deck is not getting us anywhere.
Huh, figured.
So do we drop the Reckoning now, or do we wait one more turn?
Drop
Two
it
more
now.
turns.
Drop it now.
Drop it like it's hot.
Not all of those cards.
Doesn't matter. There's nothing we can cast for one anyway.
There's plenty of stuff we can guess for two, though.
That's
You
true.
can play land. Play land, use Caravan.
Or we could have had 3 mana
We could have had 3 mana.
next turn.
That is also a true science fact. Oh, tricky.
Oh boy.
Cody Nice is here.
Cody Nice is here?
He.
Oh yes, he's here to sort cards.
Okay. What would you like him to sort?
So good question.
You
What
can
do we
have them
have to
sort the binders into their respective boxes
Yes,
from the collection.
Ooh.
Yeah, do that one.
do that.
Got it.
Good luck.
Okay.
Allow that to resolve. Despite you're bad and you should feel bad.
Okay, it gets 0/3 and hexproof. Oops.
Hexproof doesn't get indestructible. It's okay. I don't know. I think trading your 1 Bontu's Last Reckoning for 3 of their cards was fine.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm a fan. And your cards don't untap next turn. We're gonna drop another New Horizons or a Bontu's Last Reckoning and wish we had an extra mana open. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. You have three turns to do the sick nasty. We definitely play a Swarm Intelligence. Because now we can just commit. We can double commit off of it.
Yep.
Play Forest. Play Forest. Play Forest. Don't hurt my soul by skipping through all this stuff.
Ooh, or we could double Bontu's Last Reckoning. Just in case he tries to get a hexproof down again.
This is a slap in your face.
You know, because he's clearly got hexproof, so we got to be able to deal with that.
Clearly.
Do we wait until his turn?
No, because then I can pump his stuff. Maybe it does make sense to Bantu here and make him do silly things. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yep. That is the correct way to play your card. Hit OK.
Always yield. Even better. Always yes.
We make it.
I said always yes.
No, okay. Ha-ha!
Got him. Stabilized at 4. Tempest Caller. Okay. He taps all my things.
No! Play another creature.
Play another creature. Yeah, right?
Oh, man. Yes. Uh-huh.
One, two, three, four, 5.
You play a commit here. You're 2, yeah.
And we'll make him return his Cobbled Wings, too.
Got him. Mm. No, hit okay. Got him.
Oh, man. See, we should have actually done it in the other order. We should have targeted the Cobbled Wings first. Because then it would have put it 3rd from the top.
True science facts. True science facts. Punt.
I don't know if that's a punt though.
It's +1 +1. Yeah.
Seems
sure.
good.
We can just play another card that we can fatal push.
Can we very gently just push this off a cliff?
I would say yes. Just push it. Push it off all the cliffs. Okay. Got pushed.
Oh no!
You got
Second one got countered. Now we're casting 3 pushes next turn.
Now we just actually need to get a Torment of Hailfire. Like, our memory is...
Memory's going to be good.
I mean, we shuffle and draw 3 times.
He taps all our creatures.
Give us a Torment of the Hailfire.
Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, that leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we can do both.
Yep. Yes.
Green, green, and a white. Because we can.
Because we can. It's about sending a message. Why? No, no. Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah, do the thing. And one of those.
Red.
To send a message. We have to say always yes to the other one. To the next one, we have to say always yes. Although we can say no. We could have said no at any point. But we just want to mulligan 3 times. Apparently. Play a land. Or a Drowned Catacomb. Nope, not a Drowned Catacomb. Sorry, a swamp or a forest. And then play a New Horizons.
But then we can't push.
We can't push anyways. It's 4 mana. Calm yourself. And then tap that. Yep. Let me Torment of Hailfire for way too much.
For literal bajillions. Here it comes, boys.
Oh, they got to draw 3 cards too, didn't they?
Yeah, 7 cards, yeah.
3 times.
7 cards 3 times. They got to see a whole bunch of their deck and go, oh, I wish I had that. What, River's Rebuke?
Okay.
Okay.
If he has 2 of those, you lose.
Yep.
It's got flying. 6/7. Okay. And. Okay.
Okay.
And.
Yes!
We got
We get it! We get it, guys! Here it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Play a forest.
Yeah, whatever.
All of these cards for black, all of these cards for black, all of these cards for black, all these cards for green, all these cards for black, all these cards for black, and a red.
Done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we just Torment of Hailfire.
Let's see, 12
for
times
36?
3 for 36. We got to update this now.
Oh man. Opponent's like, what the?
It's like, what the hell just happened? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
We haven't even resolved the first one. Okay, now we're resolving the second one. And okay.
Okay. In fact, yeah. Negative 31. Boom!
Before the last one fired off, you would have been at negative 67. Okay. I don't even know. Honestly. Ritualist probably comes out again. Probably bringing Vraska's Contempts.
Just run it like that.
Pop it like it's hot.
Maybe the new list is just Vraska's Contempts instead of Ritualists.
Probably. There's a couple other things I'd fix. We'd probably go down to 2 Commit to Memories, bring in 2 Gear Hulks so that we can instant speed it on their turn.
I think you're wrong on Commit to Memory.
We instant speed it on their turn, the memory,
I think you're wrong.
and then do Torment of Hailfire. It's been relatively terrible. There's actually quite a few things I'd change with the list. You're going to do Drowned Catacomb first. Or Blooming. No, you're Drowned Catacomb first. Not that one.
Why not that one?
Because you need blue more than you need green, and you have an untapped green source.
Yeah, but all of my blue I don't need till turn 4.
No. You have Search for Azcantas in your deck.
Oh, right. I forgot we added Search for Azcanta. Okay, fine.
Drowned Catacombs are basically bad fetid pools in this deck.
Not after we memory.
You still have to have a swamp in play. Yep.
I look forward to pushing your Merfolk off a cliff.
Into a bunch of grindstones. Fiddle Push is just not that good when you can't do the thing with it.
Wow, I don't like any of these.
Doesn't matter. Fiddle Push is so much better when you have consistent revolt.
Is he negating it? Oh, he's spell piercing on New Horizons.
Nope, got him.
No, he got me.
Good job. So good. Spent all of your turn. Spent 3 mana to get rid of a New Horizons. Sure.
He's keeping up spell pierce mana.
Okay. That's all that matters. Got us. goodness. How many lands are we playing?
24.
There are just changes that I'm going to be making.
That's just fine. That's why you always get to take the last round. Oh, it resolved. No spell pierce this time.
Changes.
Got him. Okay.
Darn.
He got me.
Darn. So good. That is just the juiciest Fatal Push target.
Perilous Voyage.
Your New Horizons went on a Perilous Voyage. I hope you feel bad about yourself. That's what he's saying. Okay. Give us a land. Mountain?
Yes. You're so vain.
If he has a blossoming defense, you're going to be in so much pain.
Yeah.
Probably should have done it while I was tapped out. Bye-bye, baby. Civil says that no.
I should wait till we block, right?
No, why?
In case he decides he wants to do the River Hill, or I guess River Hards and Boon is 2. Let's go for it. Got him. He F6'd.
Well, we've got plenty of Bonki's Last Reckoning.
Yeah.
5, 6, we need...
I wonder what the red is for.
I have no idea.
We should have looked at all the revealed cards last
What
game.
in the heck?
At least he's not
Are you
scrying
done?
2 off of it.
Are you done with your perilous voyages? Yeah. Get a land and a New Horizons. And then we can bond his Last Reckoning. Or get a tap land, because that's how it works these days.
All the other kids with their pumped up kicks. Oh, I got a Peregrine.
Yep, one of those things has to be green.
I was so excited to play triple black. But instead I played Leovold.
Necropotence is much stronger than New Horizons.
That is correct.
Those are truth facts.
Do we Bantus anyway?
I mean, we can just Torment of Hailfire here, can't we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could Swarm Intelligence.
He can't kill you next turn. That I know of. It's just, yeah, you're going to be a garbage human. But you have to be. Your opponent's like, no!
Spell Pierce? No, it resolved! We're going for it again! Parte dos! Here we go, boys. Here we go. Come on. Play a critter.
It doesn't matter. They're going to lose 1, discard, and then take 8 times 3 and lose the Torment of Hailfire once again. Leave up 2 mana in case they have a Spell Pierce.
Is that enough to kill him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24.
No.
Nope, that's not enough to kill him.
Okay.
So do we just Bantus?
Yeah, use your Horizon. Yes. You're right.
Always yes. Always yield. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we're almost there. What's the red for?
Vance's blasting cannons.
Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them can't be blocked.
Do we just pass and commit?
Yep, we pass and commit. I think we should have just gone for it. Oh well.
Yeah, we don't just die if they have a spell pierce and it comes out, and then we can laugh at them. We laugh at your misery.
For those about to rock, we salute.
Same target.
You, same targets.
Yeah, we're not putting our stuff too from the top. Oh no. Well,
Okay.
torment them in the face.
Torment them in the face twice.
For all the things.
They have to have a hard negate. Okay.
For one
8,
of them.
7 times 3 is 21. We get it. We get it. 7 times 3 is 21, right? I'm not going crazy?
Yeah, you are. You're right. You're correct. We won. We beat Merfolk. We did it.
Boom! Got it!
Our max torment is still 36.
Max Torment is still 36, but we win.
Our opponent's like, nah.
He's like, meh. It's like SIBO 23, X.
X?
Yes. X, SIBO 23X. Okay. So let's talk about what are your favorite Magic cards?
Favorite Magic cards? Well, it starts with a food and ends with a chain.
Okay.
I don't have any other favorite Magic. No, actually, I have a lot of pet cards. I really like the card Misdirection.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it saw more widespread play. Obviously, it's a pretty niche card, but I have definitely won games out of nowhere with it. I love the card Food Chain and the card Walking Bliss, even though it's really busted. Like my favorite all-time legend, though, is Niv Mizzet with Kamal Pitfighter as a close second.
So there's Food Chain out for those of you that are still in the track.
I have it in Japanese foil so that people can't understand what it says, and they always have to ask for an oracle text, and I'm like, it's okay, you lose the game. You can call a judge over, and then I'll just combo you out.
This guy's playing a 61 card deck.
I mean, that's how Nick's Fit works.
Yeah.
If you're not playing 76 cards in your main board plus sideboard, you're doing it wrong.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's just how it works. It's because when the first person submitted a Nick Fit deck, there were 61 cards in the main deck. And so that's how it is. You always play 61.
I mean, adding one card doesn't dramatically change your odds of pulling what you need.
It really doesn't. But it's also just really funny. And the thing is the deck, you've got Veteran Explorer and Academy Rector, so you're trying to thin your deck anyways. And it's just like, they're like, what? And you're like, well, I got this one extra spell against you. Or this one extra land that I need here.
So let's talk about Nick's Fit. What are some of the key cards in Nick's Fit?
So some of the key cards, the way that the combo really works is you have Veteran Explorer, which gets you a bunch of lands.
So here's Veteran Explorer. When a veteran explorer dies, each player may search his library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them onto the battlefield.
What do you want?
Then each player searches his or her library this way, shuffles it.
Yeah.
I thought I would have left my phone here.
No.
I need the password for PCG. It's off.
Oh. I know it. The other one is Academy Rector. And that one allows you to search out enchantments. So Nyx Fit, compared to... So, like, normal Nyx Fit is kind of like the Rexor style. The whole, you know, you get creatures and have a creature combo. Nyx Fit is about enchantments. And so you have, like, Curse of Death's Hold and Sandworm Convergence and Dovescape.
So that's why it's called Nyx, because...
They used to have Starfield and Nyx.
Used to have Starfield and Nyx.
And Parallax Wave and some of those. But those have since gone the way of all the Earth because Sandworm Convergence is just...
Funny.
Busted. And when you have Cruel Reality and all those things, they're like, no! Life sucks. And so you just do that. And you've got, you have Pernicious Deed, Cabal Therapy, a bunch of lands.
Dovescape, right?
Dovescape's in there. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, counter that spell. You get 1/1 white birds.
They get voids.
Yeah, you play Lingering Souls, Sylvan
Super
Libraries.
fair.
You have 2 different ley lines in your sideboard. 6 of your sideboard cards are taken up by Leyline of Sanctity and Leyline of the Void. Is our opponent even playing this game?
I don't know.
Rip opponent. I
Yeah,
think they might
no.
be. I think they might be dual queuing on accidente. Sorry, I'm just standing in with chairs. Oh.
We had the best smoothies this morning.
They were taro and strawberry boba.
Yup. That's where it's at.
I love the backslash.
Yep.
Executive decision.
Okay.
We're actually 1-1 with this deck now.
Yep, sorry about that.
How dare you win games
I know, right?
by doing exactly what the deck is designed to do.
And our max torment is 36 right now.
That's pretty good.
I don't know whether that's the highest I've ever gotten, but that's pretty high. So is anybody out there going to Portland? Because I'm
Alton will
going to
not
Portland.
be playing this deck at Portland.
I will not be playing this deck at Portland. But I will be playing a deck that was revealed on this channel in Portland. Ooh.
Keep it.
Keep it?
You're on the draw. You get to see 3 draw steps before your 3rd turn. Yeah, keep it. Cool. You have an Evolving Wells. Cool. You're using it on our turn or your turn because we have Stifle.
Haha. Got him. So he's playing Abzan tokens.
I guess.
We got 2 pushes.
We're gonna push all the. We're just gonna be the pushiest. What was this thing about Absent tokens? You're probably right. Isn't this the For Fun channel? Jerk.
Yeah, well.
Definitely play that card.
For those about to rock, we salute you. For those of you in the chat who want to know what I'm playing at... For those of you in the chat who want to know what I'm playing at Portland, I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with this card.
Sacred Cats. Sacred Cat.
Oh yeah, I should have put that card instead.
That's the one you should have put.
Oh well.
No. Nope. Yep. Sure.
Keeps it open for a push.
Correct. Although we don't want to be pushing on their turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Torment of Hailfire against tokens is not great.
Nope. But that's okay, because that means we get to go first in game 3. Hey, hey!
Well, I hope we get a Bantu's Last Reckoning. That would be hilarious. Why are you always lying?
Because they're going to push both of their servos and go, haha.
Yeah. And make them push their Weapon Craft Exemplar to get more servos.
Yep.
So we're spending 2 cards to let them scry.
Yep.
Seems fine.
He's waiting to see if he wants to counterspell it.
Force of Will and Standard!
Pact of Negation. Duh.
You're right. You're right. They want to play just as bad at Magic as us.
That's one of my favorite things to do when I'm playing Standard, is I'll flip a card over as my opponent's making a move, and I'll be like, Pact of whatever. And they always like stop and like it makes their brain grind to a halt as they're trying to figure out what it is that they should be doing.
You have to actually click your fingers. You have to... Sure. Yeah, sure.
I'm going to respond to my Fatal Push by Fatal Pushing.
You needed to hold control if you weren't going to do that.
Oops, too late.
That's how you maintain priority. KK Ace. Okay. Get out of here. If we draw a line, we just Swarm Intelligence.
SRAM's expertise.
That's a jerk move.
And a Bantu. I like this build a lot better, actually. So this is not... well, probably not.
I mean, you could have cast off New Horizons, but... Suboptimal place.
Meh. It's not like we're doing anything else.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look great. This looks pretty bad for you.
This looks... I don't know what you're talking about, Brian.
Where's your River's Rebuke in the sideboard?
Right? Do we just concede the match?
Trying to think of what our sideboard options are for it. I mean, we're bringing in our Duresses and Negates. Oh, man. No cheese, Rick.
Oh, man, he even did it off of the hidden stockpile instead of Bantu.
Yes. He did that thing. Okay.
I choose my blockers.
Okay.
Always yield. Cultivator's
Yes.
Caravan, yes. Well, screw you anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swarm Intelligence.
And then lose next turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
10.
10.
Sure.
11, 12. I mean, we're going to lose anyway.
Might as well have fun doing it.
Yep. Give our opponent as much information as we can.
Just so that they know. They know.
They know
what we're
what's
all about.
coming.
Yeah, they know what we're all about.
So Vraska's Contempt is still good against hidden stockpiles and Bantus.
Yes, it is.
Sacrifice and scry one. Nope. I'm just going to 6 through this turn. So for those of you who don't know, Brian is one of the owners here at Paragon City Games.
What? When
It's
did that
true.
happen?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
It just
Surprise.
kind of...
Surprise!
One day I woke up and all of a sudden you were there.
All of a sudden it was there. Pretty sure that's how it happened.
So what is it about Paragon City Games that keeps you going?
Getting to do stuff like this. Sit around and play fun games.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We get a definitely not on that one. Untapped lands are always great. Let's do it. Let's torment the hellfire out of them.
Right.
I don't know, just being able to be a part of something bigger, something that promotes real change. That's what keeps me going.
Nice. Yeah, it's really fun to be it's really fun to be working at a place that actually cares about its community, for sure.
Yeah. To be owning a place. To instill in others that sense of community. Instill in our employees, instill across our partnership, instill in the community itself what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Keep going.
4.
Keep going.
5.
Yes.
6. They discarded an anointed precision. Okay. Yeah, and they're like, well, this is kind of exciting. 1 from hand. 2. Okay, yeah.
Keep sacrificing
2.
things.
No, they want to lose 12 life and go 13. No.
So pushes don't seem so good here.
Nope. Vraskis comes to dresses. Yep, I'll come in. Take out your rich lists. Bring in your negates. Bontus is great. It's either maybe, and then a portion of that probably. Cultivator's Caravan is probably the first one I'd drop.
Really?
Cultivator is more of fixing. New Horizons is ramp.
It effectively does the same thing, though.
Well, you're going to cut some number of them. You can cut a search race, can't you?
Oops. Too late.
You can still do it. Just one. Get a Cultivator's Caravan.
Stretch. Oh, man. So what is it that inspired you to be a part of Paragon City Games? What is it that you saw that you wanted to get out of it?
So I've been playing Magic for like 20 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I started when I was about 7 years old. And I've only been to a handful of game stores that were really exciting to me. The last one that I can think of is Hajamaji, and that one closed down.
Mm-hmm.
It's close.
I think we keep it.
I think you keep it too. And so when I walked in the first time and I talked with Travis, GP Seattle in 2015, and the idea was kind of flowing of, here's a new game store that's about the community, that's about, creating things instead of just, selling you, here's the product that you want, like instead of just being a drug dealer or like a community center.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a big inspiration. Talking with you for the first couple times really sold me on the idea, and then and then just staying involved like I have been. Yeah, take one of these cards. Anyone.
Take a negate.
Probably. New Horizons is probably... Gift of Paradise is the best one you could take.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
But I'm not going to tell you that. Yeah, so that's why I got involved. And I've started businesses, and I invest, and I do all sorts of other things on the side that have kind of led me to be able to get in on something like this, and takes the negain. And I always wanted something that I was as passionate as I am about Magic and gaming as, you know, I am about this. And so having a job that I'm excited to come, you know, drive an hour each day to be a part of is nice. It's really nice.
Well, good. I'm glad. You know, that's one of the things that's really important to me, too, about Paragon City Games is the aspect of creation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know we've talked about this before, but I haven't talked about it with you guys before out on the stream. Basically, there are 4 main things that prevent somebody from being able to be creative. The first is, I don't have the resources to do it. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's something that we can provide, right? We can create computer spaces. We can create, you know, a dedicated space to do it, which is thing number 2. I don't have a dedicated place that I can go to do it.
Yeah. Play that for us. Yeah.
Why you always flying?
Continue.
The third thing is I don't have the expertise to be able to do it. And that's something that as we build a community of experts, we can bring people in and show you how to do things. And then the final step is, or the final thing is, I don't know how to take the next step. Which again, if we have a community of experts and we're building something big, then there will always be somebody to help you get to the next level.
Yeah.
And so it's really exciting with these early streams to be watching as those aspects of the community are starting to grow. Because if you want to create something at Paragon City Games, you do it.
Yeah. Very much so. And, you know, we allow not just our employees, but our community to really impact the way that the business is kind of driven. If people are very interested in something, we figure out ways to do that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because a maxim that I was taught in high school was, you know, you hear if you build it, they will come.
Mm-hmm.
More often, it's if they come, you will build it. That's how you make money. That's how you become successful. And so we definitely do a very good job of finding where people are congregating and building the infrastructure around them. Hey, look, we got to play both of our New Horizons this turn.
Does he counterspell it? We got to know.
With one white and one black? Yeah, you're right. He's going to counterspell it.
We're going to give this Foul Orchard some New Horizons.
Those are Foul Horizons.
Ah, ha, ha.
Or a New Orchard.
Bantu?
For 3? Wasn't Bantu 4?
No, he's 3, isn't he? Lost Legacy. What's he choosing?
Torments of Hailfire. How do we win without a Torments of Hailfire?
We don't. I was kind of hoping he'd forget.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Well, this match is yours, Brian.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, wait, no. We've got one more, and then it's yours.
Okay. Because I'm going to make some changes.
You're going to make some changes?
I'm going to make some changes. Changes. Keith.
Ha! Not maximum value. Got him.
Ugh. No, you could have played your down Catacomb and had a cycler.
Yeah. Meh.
You are not, in fact, all about value.
Let's see. Chat, do you think that's a punt?
I say it's a punt. All 3 people in our chat are going to agree with me. Are going to only agree with Brian because Brian knows. Brian knows best. Blooming Marsh. I'm going to save you from yourself.
That sounds good. I'm also extremely tired.
That's okay. It was a night.
It was a night. I did some serious grinding for GP Portland.
Serious grinding.
Serious grinding.
Hashtag serious grinding. Hashtag put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Grixis Pirates.
Or maybe just blue-red.
Yeah. Definitely we're keeping that card right there. And we're playing a Forest, and we're playing Bantu's Last Reckoning. And we're asking them... No. We're asking them why they always lie.
Why you always flying?
Gonna get all of our value out of Search for Ascanto. That feels real good. Wily Goblin.
Yeah, it just seems like blue-red pirates.
With goblins. Goblin Dappos. Hit okay.
I did hit okay.
Again. Do it all
Always
the
yield.
times.
Yes.
Yes. Play that. Pass the turn.
Ew.
Which raid creature do you have? Oh, not a raid creature. 2 mana 1/1s.
No. 1, 2, 3 for Cultivator's Caravan. Play another Search for Ascanto.
I mean, it's actually not terrible because Search for Ascanto will then flip faster.
Okay. But which one do we keep?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dang it, I meant to click the other one.
You literally held your mouse over it.
Shut up, I'm so tired. Oh, I liked the new one better.
Hey, we've got some new style non-carbonated energy drinks.
Yeah?
They only have 70 milligrams of caffeine, but it's acai and cacao.
Nice.
So
I should probably grab one of those.
if you're into that, if that's what you're into.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We lit, fam. Flibberty gibbet.
Watch them have to negate.
I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Hey, must be the money.
So we're Torment of Hail firing for 10 next turn.
Sounds like a good time.
Okay. Come at me.
Hit me. Hit me. Do Dreamcaller Siren? No. 6 mana. River's Rebuke.
No, we don't have it. Yeah, that. And then the other one. And then a Search for Ascanto.
No, why does it do that? Why does it put that there? I want these to be there.
It was lands, enchantments, artifacts. Obviously.
Yeah, clearly. That's what makes sense. LEC. Or LEA. The game has ended.
Opponent's like, nah. Okay.
I'm counting it.
Win. Two and two by technicality. Okay, go and grab you an energy drink.
Okay, Mr. Brian.
And I'll make it slightly less bad magic.
Take it over, Mr.
Oh, okay.
Here's a reference for you. Why'd they have to add the coconut?
Coconut?
Mm-hmm.
To that?
Ugh. Why'd they add coconut? I liked original so much better.
Of?
It's from The Office.
No, I didn't.
No? Haven't watched The Office?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's a shame. You might consider doing, oh, what's it called? Can't think of what it's called. Primal Amulet. Tuning, tuning, tuning. Here we go a tuning. $24 lands.
Mm-hmm.
What you thinking?
Sideboard. I'm trying to think of sideboard stuff. Okay.
You got it?
I have this version. You can still technically win without a Torment of Hailfire. We have a little more card filtration, so we don't get stuck with multiples of cards that we can't really use. We have this Primal Amulet to be like Storm Intelligence 4 and 5, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a land. And then sideboard has more Essence Scatter, Lost Legacy, and the other Cultivator's Caravans, unless we need to get more mana ramp. And then I added in, we went up to 4 Fetid Pools, because if we can cycle them, it's fine. We also just need more blue sources with the amount of blue that we're at now. Still got plenty of black sources. We'll see how it works out.
Cool. So what questions do you have for me?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't know I was supposed to prepare questions.
You don't have to prepare questions. You just have to come up with questions.
Why Magic and why not any other TCG?
Why Magic? So I actually used to be a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know this. And what I found was that I was just burning myself out.
Mm-hmm.
It just stopped being fun for me.
Okay.
My very first experience with Magic was actually really subpar. Neighborhood boy taught me how to play Magic, brought in his Tier 1 Cleric deck. This is just post-onslaught.
Okay.
Tier 1 Cleric deck against my brand new little Goblin aggressive deck, right?
Okay.
And he's teaching me how to play Magic, in quotes. And it just wasn't fun, so I put it down for a number of years. And then during high school was when I was a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player. Just after high school, I decided I wanted to try it again.
Okay.
And started talking to some of my friends, started sitting down to play it, and wow, this is actually kind of fun. And this was during Dark Ascension that I was starting to play.
Okay.
And so there was a lot of good... wow, that was rude.
Yeah. I knew he had it. He's not playing anything. He's literally wasted his first 4 turns.
So there was a lot of really good graveyard interaction. There was a lot of really good, just basically white-black, colorless type stuff.
Okay.
And then from there we went right into Gate Crash, Return to Ravnica block. And with Gate Crash, they brought back the Orzhov and introduced one of my favorite mechanics of all time.
Okay.
Which is Extort.
Okay. Oh, that's their end step. What am I doing? Extort is a really fun mechanic.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and that's really when I started to come into my own. Just suddenly, I started to understand Magic.
Okay.
And that's something that a couple of different game store owners had told me when I was asking, how do I get better at this game?
Uh-huh.
Was they said Magic isn't a game that you necessarily just figure out through study and things like that. It's one of those things that one day you just wake up and understand.
Okay.
And they said, you just have to grind through enough games. And sure enough, I started grinding through games, and all of a sudden, one day I started to win games.
Okay.
And then I started to win F&Ms. And then I started to go on and really start to build my own decks and have a really fun time with it.
Yeah.
And I discovered that the psychological aspect of the game made it so that there was always something fresh and new to do.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that's why I love Magic, because there's something for everybody.
Yeah. Legitimately, something for everyone. Mm-hmm. You can play it however you darn well please. We're gonna play that one. We got plenty of blue sources. How do you like my 5/6?
Why you always flying?
Uh-huh. That's my button. Controls don't untap. In your next turn. Let's see what we got.
Commit your own torrential.
Mm-hmm. I'm a fan of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available.
Should have done it while I only had 1 mana. Because if he plays another land, he has a negate.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to play your game.
But you would be right if you would have mentioned that. That would have been correct.
It's a lot easier to think about when you're not in the hot seat.
Correct. What's this? I get a top deck of Torrential Gearhulk? How did that happen?
Play that Foul Orchard.
Yeah. What's this for? 3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting Torment of FI for 5.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm counting it for 6. We're good at math.
That one.
Believe it or not, we did graduate kindergarten. I promise.
That or we can memory.
Mm-hmm. Your Hulk opting also feels good.
Gearhulk opt is fine. Opt. Okay. Cast opt. Autumn that. Okay. Obviously. Obviously, we are the superior Magic player.
We got it still.
Truth facts. Truth to the facts. Other questions. Let's see. If you weren't here, what would you be doing? If you weren't at Paragon City Games, what would you be doing?
So my background is actually in process design and improvement.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a lead strategy analyst for Vivint. I've worked with a couple other companies just basically redoing the way that they do things.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of fun with it, doing data analysis and things like that. And so that's probably what I'd be doing. But, you know, I saw an opportunity with Paragon to try something new, which is use big data in a small business setting
Mm-hmm.
to help make better decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's exciting to be getting to the point where we can start to do that.
Yeah.
Lord of the Accursed. Zambies.
Black, white Zambies.
You know what feels really good against Zambies?
What?
Bantu's Last Reckoning.
Yeah, you're right. You were dead once, you'll be dead again.
Ooh, he makes a mistake.
Who makes what mistake?
You
Doing
always
what?
put it on the basic land
Why?
because Field of Ruin exists.
That is a card that exists.
Man, I hope he doesn't give his zombies menace.
It's the enemy. What's next? Once this is wildly successful, what's next?
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to take what we learned here and apply it to other businesses.
Okay.
Because I think there are a lot of things that we've done well, and I think there are a lot of things that we've learned through experience.
Truth facts.
Things that worked and things that didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I see an opportunity to... What? I see an opportunity to go and apply it in other places.
Okay.
Because small business is changing.
True.
And small business is the backbone of the American economy at any rate. And so if small business wants to continue to be the backbone of the American economy, they're going to have to evolve.
Yeah.
No?
Stop. They need to stop. They need
No,
to
it's
slow
okay. You've got
their,
Monty's Less Reckoning.
slow their roll. What? That's a thing right there. That is a card.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll be at 4, but we'll survive. We'll be at 3, but we'll survive.
Will carry on, in fact.
Now, the real important question here, I think, is why do I play Bad Magic?
Yes, why do you play Bad Magic?
So the reason that Bad Magic with Alton exists is because I believe that there needs to be a place to just allow creative juice to flow freely
Okay.
without worrying about whether you're going to win the game or not.
Okay.
Right? So we know about Johnny, Timmy, and Spike.
Mm-hmm.
And MTGO has a lot of space for Spikes.
Truth.
But it also has a lot of space for Johnnies and Timmies.
Yep.
And so I want to make sure that we have a space for people to just come in and try new things. And sometimes cool things are going to come out of it. For example, my green-white tokens deck. That started as a Bad Magic with Alton deck.
Okay.
But as I built it and started to play with it, I realized that there was actually a pretty significant engine going on that people were missing because they were trying to either go super heavy into cats or they were trying to go super heavy into Abzan. And I think there's an opportunity to really try something new. Ixalan's Binding targeting Gift of Paradise.
Okay. So we just commit to Memorant and then gain 3 more life?
Sounds good.
All
Gonna
the
opt?
value on my turn. Otherwise it wouldn't have untapped.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Calm yourself.
It does not matter anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn? Sure.
Okay.
I don't understand what just happened.
Me neither.
You got 6 mana there, friend.
I do. I know.
You know what else you have?
A Torrential Gearhulk in my hand.
That is correct, sir.
Yes. And a Hieroglyphic Illumination. Yeah.
Hieroglyphic Illumination?
Hydrographic.
Hydrographic? I'm a wanderer. I wander round, around, 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 around.
Yes, attack me. A blue.
A blue?
Blue. Blue.
Blue. Would you like to draw 2 cards?
No. Who wouldn't? Bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Not gonna block?
Calm yourself. I was supposed to block.
Now you lose. Punt count 1.
Punt count infinite. Yeah, that was the turn the corner cards. That was the turn the corner card, and I missed. You got it. Good, sir. Begin sideboarding.
Essence scatters? Search seems a little slow.
Yeah. Is it kind of homebrew decks? Yes, it absolutely is. Surprised I didn't pull up. There we go.
There we go. Hey, Nicole. Sorry about that. Yes, we play homebrew decks. The whole point of it is to find new and exciting ways to play Magic.
New and exciting ways.
One night and one more toy. Thanks for the memories.
Zivra DK. Hello.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Let's see.
The good news about this deck is that most decks don't have a sideboard against it.
Except Lost Legacy.
Except Lost Legacy. Lost Legacy feels real bad.
Why did it take
Thank
you
you,
so
Nicole. I think it's awesome too.
Why did it take you so long? No, 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 no. No, don't do that. Do we need to play? Oh, no. Don't, no. Are you have a good day?
Yeah, I'm having a great day. Thank you for asking. I'm getting a little bit sick, but other than that, doing pretty well. What about you? Are you having a good day?
Yes.
Absolutely. Please feel free to subscribe and donate. And if you want us to try a deck, you can submit it to Paragon City Games at facebook.com/Paragon City Games. Or just message us in the chat with a link and we'll take a look at it. I'm glad you're having a good day, Zivra. Zivra? How would you pronounce that? Spell it out phonetically for me, because I am simply not smart enough to figure it out.
Like a zebra.
Like a zebra?
The V. I'm going to assume. Get zivvy with it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wayward Servant. For those of you who don't know, this stream is sponsored by Paragon City Games. That's why we wear the shirt. We're broadcasting out of the Pendlehaven Studios at Paragon City Games in Draper, Utah. You can find us at 196 West, 123rd South in Draper. Just off the freeway, plenty of parking next to a Subway and a 7-Eleven and a Swig. So yeah, we regularly host every format except for Vintage. And even that might be changing soon, we'll see. So we broadcast almost every day of the week. Mondays we do live standard. Tuesdays we do live legacy. Fridays we do live legacy as well. And then every other day of the week, except for Sunday, we do Magic the Gathering online.
Yeah.
And we feature all kinds of different decks, standard, modern, legacy. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Certainly enjoy it.
Do want to let you guys know about some inside secrets. You can check out some of our Black Friday deals early by coming into the store and asking about them. We've got awesome sleeve and deck box combos. We've got a board game bonanza, miniature reductions. You get it? Miniature reductions. Anyway, and our new website will be launching soon, so get excited about that. Cancel. You only tapped it for one.
Shame concede.
Play it. Yes. Yes. That's real good. That's real nice.
The exact same deck. Am I playing good cards in my bad deck? Absolutely. I'm going to have to disagree.
If you are playing it, other people are picking up on it because we brewed this ourselves a couple of weeks ago.
And the change that we just made literally happened today. This deck is bad.
I don't mind seeing that.
Either.
So you were listening to a podcast the other day, and you said they were saying that green-white tokens is one of the stronger decks in the format. That it's underused.
Apparently, he's played against tormenting whatever all day long. We haven't played against him yet. Weird.
You can keep them both up.
The game is afoot.
The game is afoot. Ixalan's binding. You're welcome to concede.
Oh, lol. I'm just gonna kill it now. I just like playing spicy value.
Dot deck.
I've got to think of something really good. You're an original.
You're not a SAR. I love how he says you're unoriginal as he's playing black-white zombies.
Trolling, trolling, trolling. Keep the chat trolling.
This is what happens when we don't sleep. Just say no. Cool. Well, that's all the time we have for today. But thank you so much for coming to Bad Magic with Alton, where we live large, play jank, and not win any games. Probably. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. My guest today has been Brian. Thank you so much, Brian.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you all for joining us today. Go out and be your best and have an amazing Saturday. Join us this afternoon for Standard at 5 p.m. here in Draper, Utah. And come grind with me. Help me get ready for Portland. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day.